And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, we received about 9 inches of snow yesterday here in West Lafayette. Now, after that, temperatures actually quickly rose above that freezing mark. We saw some of that snow begin to melt and plenty of puddling. Some residual water still sticking around this morning with temperatures dropping back down below freezing. We could easily begin to see some very slick spots on those roadways here over the next few hours. Temperatures sitting at 30 degrees right now. Winds are sustained from the northwest right around 10 miles per hour. Check out the wind chill as you step out the door this morning. 21 degrees, not exactly a warm start, but altogether temperatures today will be slightly warmer than yesterday, and that will actually kick off a warming trend that will last throughout the remainder of the work week, even into the weekend. Now, getting a better look at the satellite, we are seeing that northerly wind flow right now. That's pulling moisture off of Lake Michigan, and we are seeing some light and isolated snow flurries, which the heaviest of which are now sitting right around Newton and Jasper, as well as Pulaski County. This is all moving southward, and getting a better look, you can see how scattered and isolated, really no organization to the system at all, except with the exception of that system further off to the southeast of us. For us, though, just scattered and isolated moisture coming off of Lake Michigan. And as we put this map in motion, we can see that we're going to continue to catch plenty of cloud cover, plenty of upper level moisture, and yes, some accumulating, a dusting maybe over the next few hours. But altogether, notice just off to our west, some drier conditions persist, and that is a high pressure system that will begin to move in over the next few days. Very slowly, I'll mind you. This high pressure off to our west will play a big role in the warm up in the coming days, but altogether it's moving pretty slowly. So today will be a cool one. Temperatures remain about 18 degrees below average as we get into the afternoon, but still it won't be too bad, not quite as cool and windy as yesterday was. That low pressure system to our east will continue to produce the northwesterly airflow throughout the region, and that's why we will be seeing those flurries throughout the morning. And then by this afternoon, with temperatures getting up above that freezing mark, that's when we could also be seeing some wintry mix. Notice the green and blue mixture right there on your screen over the viewing area. That's for your evening commute. We could be seeing some wintry mix later in the day today, but upper level moisture moves back in overnight tonight. Mainly cloudy skies as we kick off your Wednesday. 37 degrees will be your high temperature later this afternoon. We'll hit 40 degrees in Crawfordsville, right around 40 in Rensselaer as well, before we drop down to the mid to upper 20s overnight tonight. Much of the same story. We're looking at that snow still sitting on the ground. With temperatures getting up to 37, we could see some of that melt and then refreeze overnight tonight, which could make for another slick morning commute tomorrow. 27 degrees your overnight low temperature in Attica will drop down to 28 in Fowler before dropping to 29 in Logansport overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. Now, we begin your Wednesday with plenty of cloud cover, but by the afternoon hours, some of that cloud cover begins to clear up. We'll be seeing mainly clear to partly cloudy skies as your evening commute rolls around. High pressure will begin to move in, and that's going to make for a pretty nice Wednesday evening into Thursday, with temperatures warming up to around 41 degrees. That'll be our first 40-degree day since Saturday. Mostly cloudy and warmer winds from the northeast right around 10 to 15 miles per hour. And northeasterly winds will be sticking around for the next few days. We'll jump up to 46 degrees on Thursday with northerly winds. Saturday, a much different story, or I should say Friday and Saturday, a much different story. That high pressure moves to our east, finally produces southerly winds, making Friday the first 50-degree day here in Lafayette since March 15th. So we hit 50 degrees on Friday, Saturday up to 54. Easter Sunday, 55 with a low pressure system moving in. That brings a chance of rain and some cooler temperatures to follow. We drop back down to 45 by next Monday.
Well, I know it's a long ways out, but you said you were taking a look at some of the long-range models, and looks like temperatures are going to at least stay mild.
Oh, yeah, a
little while, maybe.
Yeah, a little bit more mild than what we've been seeing here as of late. You know, temperatures over the last few days sitting right around the 30s, the mid to low 30s even. With these longer range models, what we're looking at is temperatures remaining below average, which is okay, but still not quite as cool as what we've been seeing. So 40s and even the low 50s here as we get towards the beginning of next week as well.
Well, any warm up is welcomed. Yeah, we'll definitely take it.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, straight ahead.